to care for them and to ensure they're healthy. Then they provide us with safe and affordable eggs.
Our hens live and produce eggs in a variety of housing types, with some of them in cage-free housing, which was one of the systems studied as part of the Coalition for Sustainable Egg Supplies research.
Today, we're going to take a tour of one of our cage-free barns and then show you where those eggs are processed and packaged, ready for you to enjoy.
Thanks again for visiting us at Herbert's Poultry Ranch. Let's go take a look.
We're in the hen house now. I want you all to understand, since we last were out front, we had to enter and put on our biosecurity gear. I'm wearing what a visitor might wear as they come on site. Rob here is dressed how all employees enter a hen house. He has his company clothes on, his company shoes, and his personal protection gear for this environment. There's more, the chickens can scratch, and so we have to wear eye protection. So this is how we dress to come in a hen house. Main reason is called biosecurity. We are protecting the hens from any disease entering our barns by our personal carrying it on. A lot of viruses and bacteria can be carried on your shoes or your person, so we have to protect our hens from that, and that's what this is all about. So it's really one of the critical steps that a human can do to protect the welfare of our hens.
The biggest thing you'll notice compared to our caged houses is
The birds can roam wherever they want. The tough part about cage-free, the birds can roam wherever they want.
the process of educating a bird about how to live in these style systems starts day one of life. They have to understand that they have this freedom and how to use it so that they know they don't get lost, they know where the feeders are, they know how to jump. It's like being a mother hen, teaching them how to jump, how to fly. All that happens at different stages of the growth cycle.
And we have to develop systems and management so that they are exhibiting behaviors that fit into what our needs, which is they lay their eggs where they're supposed to, they eat the feed where they're supposed to, and they put their manure where they're supposed to. So all those are critical parts of the management of a hen in a system like this. We also make available to inside the system feed, water, and a nesting area. So if you look back there, there's a little red cup with a fountain on it. That's where they drink their water. It's a very natural approach. The birds like to reach up to drink their water. There's a little red catch cup so we don't spill any water, gets onto the manure belt.
Well, there's multiple levels. First off, you have a scratch area where they can go down and scratch and dust bathe. That's one of the behaviors you're trying to accomplish with cage-free.
The scratch area, the litter area, has the concrete underneath is heated. So what that does, that provides the heat for the wintertime, but it also keeps the manure dry. And that's why you see it this nice, dry, fluffy state. So that's a major health factor for the hen. Wet manure in its environment is a health risk. Dry manure is a safe environment.
Also, birds have a natural thing they want to perch, especially at evening. They want to be up and away from where potential predators. It's just natural in them. Perching's all designed around giving them enough space where they can group together and they find security. Position of the perch, the shape of the perch, the height of the perch, all these are different factors that come into the design. It isn't just dropping them on birds on the floor nowadays and be happy. It's all around how do they thrive in these environments.
This is their private area where they sleep in here, they sleep on the perching, and this is where they get very comfortable. It's their safe zone.
As they get older, there's ladders that allow them to walk or they can fly, either one. So everything is designed around how they live in that system. They can hop, they can go horizontal, they can go vertical. They can choose to be where they want to be. And they can go interact with other hens.
Once the bird can be free roaming, we have to do more control things to help keep them healthy. Since they have access to the litter, that is a health stressor.
It's a dirtier environment. They've got access to more dirt, and that puts a challenge on their whole health system. So their immune system has to be extremely strong to deal with viruses and bacteria.
We give them extra vitamins. We keep the manure very dry so it doesn't get bad shape for them. And we have to give them like extra enzymes so their body can better digest food in this little more difficult environment.